Hi everyone, it's me, Crystalline, your proactive conscious aging life coach. How you guys doing today? I am joyful in the Lord and in the power of His might. Happy belated New Year. And I'm saying belated because it is now January 14th and I haven't been on making a video since New Year's Eve. So what happened was I caught the flu and that went on for several days and I feel a lot better now, but I was really waiting until I got rid of most of my congestion and coughing so I could come on the video and, sound normal. So here I am. And this is going to be a fun video today. I got a couple of things that I want to talk about, but before I get started, please, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, okay? Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get my videos just as soon as I upload them. Thank you so much. Share them and make some comments in the comments section because I love getting your comments and knowing what you guys think about the video. So, in case you haven't been to the community page, you may not know it, but I am on a 21-day fast. And when I say fast, I mean fast. I am not eating anything. I'm having mostly water and a little bit of juice. Now, while I was sick, I had more juice because I thought I needed a little energy. But now that I'm done being sick, I'm having maybe 1 glass of juice a day and the rest is all water. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I feel at the beginning of the year is the best time to recalibrate, restore, and renew my relationship with God. And after all that eating that I did over the holidays, it's time to fast. So usually my church, my pastor, he will call a fast at the beginning of the year, but he didn't this year. But I wanted to fast, so I found an online group to fast with that's doing a 21-day fast challenge, and I'm all in, okay? I'm going to talk about the fast a little bit more tomorrow because I have a great book to go along with the fast, but I just wanted to let you know so that you can keep praying for me. I'm on day 7. I'm doing great. I feel fine. I'm not hungry. And, I'm just kind of breezing through. So that's what I'm doing. But what I'm doing also today is I'm going to give myself a nice glycolic acid treatment. Now, during the days that I was actively ill, what I noticed was I started to get some little patches on my face. I'll say like right here and right here. I kept up my normal routine with my cleansing and everything, but I don't know if it was because I was sick or whatever. I just got some patches that I'm not too thrilled about. So it's time for me to start my glycolic acid treatments again, and so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to use the peel and the mask, and the peel just dropped on the floor. All right, I'm going to use those 2 things, and I'm using my Riversol products today. I'm also going to use, for my cleanser, I'm going to use my QRX Labs Glycolic Acid Gel Cleanser. And this is just a 5% glycolic acid, but when I'm doing my treatment, I like to use everything glycolic acid. It makes me feel good. And I'm also going to use the QRX Labs Squalane and Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Cream. So, let me get started. First, I'm gonna remove my makeup. I have these Retinol cleansing cloths. I just have on a little bit of makeup, a little lip gloss, and concealer because I had to take a picture for my thumbnail. I am enjoying my fast so much. I feel strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. I really do. So that's a little bit of makeup that I had on, and that's going off. Now, I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk luxury brush. The reason why I use this one with my glycolic acid is because the little bristles are just so soft, and I don't want to do anything to scratch my skin ahead of putting on the glycolic acid, because that could be irritating. So I'm just going to wet my skin first. This is my little microfiber sponge that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm wetting it this way because, as you know, I cannot get my camera over here. So I'm doing it this way. Just wetting it a little bit. Then I'm going to wet my brush. I really hope that this video will inspire you to do a treatment on your face. You know, sometimes we can get a little lackadaisical during the winter time, and so when we see someone on a video doing this cleansing and treatment routine, it does inspire us. So I hope this video inspires you to do a treatment on your face today. This is the QRX Labs Glycolic Acid and Hyaluronic Acid Cleanser. I'll go down my neck a little bit. I just really love this brush. And if you notice, I'm not doing like a really deep digging into my skin. I'm just using a gentle motion with this brush. And that's all you need. I do not use any kind of cleansing or exfoliating creams on my face. I found that as I got older, my skin is more sensitive and it does better with a chemical exfoliation rather than a physical exfoliation. So there goes that. I rinse my brush a little bit. And then I'm just going to swipe the cleanser right off. Have you guys changed up your winter skincare routine? I have. I'm using a creamier cleanser every day. And I'm also using the Eucerin Essential Oil Balm when I go outside. Today I went out for a walk and it was like 28 degrees, and with the wind chill factor it was 17 degrees. So I made sure that I had my Eucerin Essential Oil Balm on over my daily moisturizer that I'm using by Riversol. The next step is the glycolic acid peel. Exfoliating glycolic peel is what Riversol calls it. And you know, I wish you could see how much is in this little pack. It's 5 mLs, but it's actually enough for 2 treatments. So in these 2 packets, the peel and the mask, you're actually getting 2 treatments. And I think that's great because you get 8 of these in the whole package for $15. I cannot beat that. So I'm gonna apply this glycolic acid peel on with my little e.l.f. brush. I like to do it this way because it smooths on very evenly. What is that? And I just apply this all over my face. I'm going to avoid the eye area. I'm going to add a little bit more in that area because that's where I had the spots that I do not like. Just smooth it gently and evenly all over your face. I'm going to go down on my neck a little bit. Again, this is not the type of peel that will actually make your skin peel off. I was really hesitant about using this at first, but then when I did my due diligence research, I found out that this peel here is only 4% glycolic acid, so that's not going to make my skin peel. You know, if you have darker skin, such as what I have, well, I'm brown skin, I am very hesitant about using anything that may make my skin hyperpigment. So there, I have it on all over. I just love this treatment. After I use this treatment, my skin always feels really soft to the touch, really clean. So I'm going to leave this on for about 3 or 4 minutes. That's what they recommend. And I'll come back and do the next part after 3 or 4 minutes. I'm back, and I'm sorry I made that mistake and said 3 or 4 minutes. It's actually 20 minutes. So I did leave it on for 20 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like after 20 minutes. It's not, you know, like, it doesn't dry hard, but you can feel that it's been on. So I'm going to move on to step 2, which will be the Hydrating Antioxidant Mask. I really love this product, and you know, since I'm not getting paid to endorse anything, you can trust me. Well, I'm not trying to say that you can't trust people who endorse things for money. I'm just saying I'm not getting paid to endorse this product. I just use it and I love it, and I think that you might like it too. So I'm using my little microfiber sponge. I just love these little sponges. I got them from Dollar Tree. They come 3 to a pack. And I'm going to save some money somewhere. Now, I saw on Riversol's website, they had a microfiber towel for $11. And I said no to that, because these are just as nice. They do the same thing, and I get a whole pack for $1.25. So now the next step is going to be the Hydrating Antioxidant Mask. And again, it's 5 mLs, but it's quite a bit in here. It's enough for 2 treatments. And I'm going to do the same thing. I rinsed my brush off, and I'm just going to now put this mask on. Now this one, it does harden just a little bit, but not that much. Again, I'm going to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. You will not believe how soft your skin is after using these 2 items together. Over here, I also had a little redness. I don't know what that's from, but hopefully the glycolic acid is going to help tone that down and get rid of it, whatever it is. This feels so luxurious. I love putting these treatments on with this brush. And this is just a little e.l.f. brush. Probably costs about $3 or $4 from Target. And I just love it. I'm going to avoid the eye area again, because I have something else for my eye area today. And I'll show you what that is, but I think I got a little bit of the mask right here where I don't want it. So I'm just going to get that off. And so what I'm going to use today, and I haven't used these in a while, are my, well, let me show you the package. These are the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim. These are the gold eye masks. These have a really nice serum on there, and I'm going to wear those today and get some extra moisture up under my eyes while I let this mask dry. And I love doing this treatment because it gives me an opportunity to feel like I'm doing something for myself, makes me feel good, and it leaves my skin feeling and looking great. There's nothing wrong with letting ourselves do something for ourselves. Sometimes we do a lot. We go to work, we work at home, we work at church. So take some time to do something for yourself. I hope you're getting inspired by this video to give yourself a nice wintertime treatment. I'm going to leave this on for the actual 20 minutes and then I'll be back. So while I let this mask dry, I am going to read my Bible. Because this morning I got up and I kind of rushed away from the house, and I don't like to do that. And as I was saying, during the fast period, I should be reading a lot more of the Word. So I'm just going to do my daily devotional while I relax with my mask, and that makes me feel good. I'm feeding myself, my physical self, as well as my spiritual self. So the mask has been on for about 20 minutes and I'm ready to take this off. I'll take these baggage claims off first. And actually, I'm going to save these because you can use them for more than one time. It has a lot of serum on here. And it's basically just hydrating serum to keep your under eye area hydrated, which we all need, especially during the winter time. So you can see the mask. It doesn't dry hard, but it just dries slightly to the touch. Put it that way, okay? And I'm using my microfiber sponge to remove it. Always use a really gentle touch with your skin. You know, our skin is not like sandpaper. We need to be more gentle with it, especially with mature skin. And when I say mature, I'm speaking of 50 and older. You know, I had my birthday on January 2nd. I turned 62. Praise the Lord. And I am so happy to be a mature and wise woman. So I'll just sponge that off. I'm going to do just a little bit more. One more time, just to make sure that I got it all off. And this red spot that was on this cheek actually looks a lot better already. And so does this dry spot. So you have to remember that in the wintertime, our skin is going to take a little bit more of a beating. And as I was saying, I did have the flu, and I'm sure that didn't help either. So I'm just going to lightly pat this dry. Now, the next step that I would normally do during the day is to use this the anti-aging reparative serum. So I'm just going to put a little teeny bit of this on because we just did a great treatment. I don't need to put on too much else. I love this anti-aging reparative serum by Riversol. I think my skin has improved about 1,000% since I've been using this. I like it a lot. So there, that's on. Last and final step is going to be my Squalane and Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Cream, and this one is by QRX Labs. I love this moisturizer. It is so creamy and soft at the same time. I don't know how to describe the texture, but I love it. And so I always use this after my glycolic acid treatments. And this is a plant-derived squalane. I also got a squalane and vitamin E serum for Christmas that I like to use at night just as a little bit of extra moisture before I'm going to bed. I'm really conscious of keeping my skin moisturized at night because the air tends to be just a little bit crisp and, you know, lacking in humidity. And so I want to make sure that the moisturizer stays on my face and doesn't just get evaporated out into the atmosphere. This feels so good. I'm telling you, it feels like I'm just putting liquid silk on my face. So there we go. I love the way my skin looks and feels right now. And what do you think? Let me know. Does it look good to you? I hope so. Put your answers down in the comments. So listen, this video today was simply to encourage you to keep up with your winter skincare routine. And if you need to shift a little bit and you haven't shifted since the fall or summer, this is your reminder to do so. And I hope you liked what I showed you guys today. All of the products are going to be in the description, and if you want any of these products, I'm also going to put the Riversol.com link down in the description box. So I hope that you liked what you saw today, and let me know. Happy belated New Year to you again. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.